Salute, 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 and welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of Record, also known as the voice of the streets, but better known as the glue, because I like to keep things together and keep them in a proper perspective. How y'all doing out there this evening? This is a surprise, huh? This is a surprise. I popped out YouTube live on a Tuesday night, but I had to. Y'all see the title. I have to respond to Hassan Campbell. Listen, man, this is crazy. Y'all, listen, man. First and foremost, when you come through the building, you smash the like button. You like, you comment, you share. You make sure your notification bell is on so that you know when I am going live or dropping the video. Right now, I need y'all to pull up. I need y'all to pull up so I can address this clown, man. He dropped the video on me today, man. I don't know what the I'm flabbergasted. I'm gonna be real with you. I am totally flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? I am totally flabbergasted. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm flabbergasted because it was a time when I was trying to go back and forth with him and he wasn't entertaining me. He was keeping me in my place because, you know, he's real big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to come up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He kept me in my place. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. He started pulling up on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Liking videos, leaving comments, letting me know my content was fire, things of that nature. I ain't know we had no smoke. And here it is today. He just come out the blue with a video calling himself wilding on me. Damn, kid. Wow. You was just a fan a week ago. You was just a fan a week ago. Now you wilding on me. You know what I'm saying? You disrespecting me, calling me out my name, calling me all types of liars. I talk too much. I'm old. I got 2 years left on the earth. Like, you really going hard. But let me tell you what you did. All you did was describe yourself because you are a liar. You talk too much. You think you know everything. And you too old for the nonsense you be doing, man. But I'm going to entertain you. I'm going to entertain you, my man. I'm going to entertain you. I'm waiting for some more people to pull up and let me know they in the building. Let me know they ready for this smoke. And I'm going to entertain you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because first and foremost, you have an obsession. You have an obsession with Jermaine Coleman, aka Mano. Listen, man. Mano always said you obsessed with him, and every time y'all beefed, and I would try to, add my 2 cents to it or whatever. But I'm convinced today. I am convinced you are obsessed with Mano, and now every time you feel the rent is due, know what I'm saying, the landscaping bill is due, I know for a fact that's when you get crazy and go at Mano. You know what I'm saying? He's a cash cow for you. And I have to admit, I'm kind of honored that now you're throwing me in that bunch, letting me know I'm part of the cash cow for you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you got a big voice. A lot of people tap in and listen to you. So when they tap in and listen to you, you know what I'm saying, they're going to hear you talking about the real big fruit. I don't know what's up with you, man. I really don't. I really don't. Let me say rest in peace to Shamar. You know what I'm saying? Shamar was my stepson. He passed away a few years ago. And if you see, I'm wearing the old school low shirt. This is the only possession of his that I still have. So I wore the shirt today. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Shamar. You know what I'm saying? I figured I'd throw his shirt on today, his low shirt, jump on here, you know what I'm saying, and represent. So rest in peace to Shamar. You know what I'm saying? But listen, and another thing you letting me know, my man, you letting me know, like, one, my content be up to par. Two, your content is running out. And three, I'm offended that you ain't putting up Michael Jordan numbers on the views. Like, I was kind of offended. I was like, yo, he talking about me and he not doing thousands and thousands of views. I was kind of offended, you know what I'm saying? But it goes to show you slipping, my man. You slipping. I don't know what it is because I'm not even part of the dirty sector of YouTube. I don't be fighting with y'all dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I sat here this morning and said, damn, I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm running out of stories. I'm running out of interviews. Motherfucker can't sit in front of this TV for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? I said that this morning. So I know I'm getting too old for this. But let me tell you something, son. I don't run. I stand and fight. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? So this obsession you have with Mano and you throwing me in it is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then everything you said about me is you. It's you. Yo, Dre mad. People showing his pictures on YouTube. Listen, I've never showed a picture of Dre on social media with him unless he was in a photo with other people. You know what I'm saying? And speaking all this Dre nonsense, like I can call Dre right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can call Dre right now. You're speaking on what you heard. I'm telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? I speaks to these men. And it's sad that you are obsessed with not only Mano, you are obsessed with all of us, man. You're obsessed with dude's lifestyle, dude's character. Like you are really obsessed with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Your YouTube channel is your YouTube channel, but your personal, your personal your personal is crazy, son. Straight jacket. Your personal is crazy. Like that Dre and Mano and paperwork, that shit is so old. You dug that shit up to start a fight with me. Nah, you don't really want to start a fight with me. You're obsessed with Mano to a point where that shit is scary. You know what I'm saying? I am totally convinced when Mano say you're obsessed with him. Yeah, he's right. You're obsessed with him. You know what I'm saying? You're obsessed with him. Now I can sit here and talk about your sexuality, your childhood, and your past. You know what I'm saying? Your past situation where you was totally violated. I can do that. But why? We've been talking about that for 10, 15 years on YouTube. That's nothing new. I'm not gonna get no points on that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I ain't gonna get no points. I'm gonna tell you like I told Jermaine. I'm gonna tell you like I told Jermaine. When you considered yourself leveled up in life, you don't argue and fight with people that you feel are beneath you. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't about the YouTube channel, the views, you know what I'm saying, the house, the whips. It ain't about none of that. It's about where I am in life. And where I am in life, I done leveled up in life where I know, I know I am much better than you, my man. So, but I'm gonna bust a U-turn. I'm gonna double back and I'm gonna entertain you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be fighting with you because you're beneath me, my man. Like, you're beneath me. You know what I'm saying? Spirit-wise, you know what I'm saying? Morally, you know what I'm saying? You're beneath me, my man. Straight jacket. But I'm gonna bust a U-turn and I'm gonna entertain you. Because this is what they like on YouTube. And you're a YouTuber. Oh, you're a YouTuber. Because just a week ago, you was a fan, son. Liking videos, telling me my content fire. Yeah, because he got various YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? He got various YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he's being a bozo. He jumped out the window. Yo, I guess my name popping in the algorithm or something. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he throwing me an alley-oop because I said today I was going to break out. I don't know how much I'm going to do this much longer. And he trying to keep me here. I don't know what it is, son. Because this shit came out the blue. Out the blue. Codename Moss, peace to the gods. Out the blue, son. But fruit, don't run, I stand and fight, son. But you got to come better than that pretty black, Mano, paperwork. I'm digging Mano hole. You got to come better than that, son. That shit is so old. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, pretty black is tired of motherfuckers bringing his name up, niggas like you, because you don't know him. You don't know him. You know what I'm saying? You won't show him the respect of a conversation, and yet you keep his name in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You won't even show him the respect of a conversation. Reach out to him because we know the same people, son. You can reach out to him, send your number to him, and have him call you. You know you could do that, but you ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. You're a coward and a creep. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about knowing the same people, listen, son, stop acting. Hassan Campbell, this is for you, son. Stop acting like you don't be in rooms and places where we know the same people. Stop acting like it ain't like that, because it's like that. Don't fuck around and get smacked. Real talk, son. Don't get crazy. Don't get disrespectful. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me prove brotherhood and camaraderie on this motherfucker, son. Don't do that. Do not do that. Al Pizzle, what's popping? Yeah, he's a slave to the algorithm, son. So he had to throw my name out there, grab some old video, some old content. Like, yo, he's crazy with it, son. He's crazy with it, son. Cause he not doing crazy views, so I'm kind of offended. I'm offended. Why they ain't checking for him? Why he talking about fruit? I need some of his subscribers to say who is fruit and tap in on my joint. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm offended. He not doing thousands and thousands of views, but at the end of the day, like I said, son, he's obsessed with Jermaine. And then he's obsessed with motherfuckers in the street, real motherfuckers. He's talking about the party. Yo, they wasn't in the same building. So listen, man, what would I lie to you about that? Why would I sit here? Listen, son, I pride myself on not being no liar. Real talk, son. Listen, why would I sit here for all of Brooklyn to see and hear me lie about Dog's Party, Mano, and Dre being in the same building? Like, why would I lie? You know how many people could call me out for that? Yo, he lying. I was there. Because the whole borough was in the building. Your man was popping. Like, people can call me out for lying. Why are you the only person in the world who said I'm lying? You're the only person in the world. Only person in the world. That's your obsession with Mano and you being a slave to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm obsessed with Mano. I'm a slave to the algorithm, so I'm going to fuck with real fruit. I'm going to fuck with fruit. Like, that's what you're doing, son, and it's nasty and disgusting, son. But like I said, son, I consider you beneath me, son. All that, yo, he's a liar. He think he know everything. That's you, my man. You're the one who sit in front of your phone, your laptop, your computer, whatever, and just lie for views. We've heard you admit to it. You know what I'm saying? Those audios, you and Mano, yo, son, yeah, I was lying. We've heard you say those things. That's who you are. That's who you are, bro. And like I said, I'm offended that you're not doing thousands and thousands of views while you're talking about the real big fruit, son. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, it's an alley-oop. You taking advantage of the content, addresses it, but it's not beef. Listen, son, at times, you know, this should be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him, but it's not beef. Just be Mr. Answer Back. He said, be Mr. Answer Back. Yeah. Hassan is the same person who played crazy on camera and it was all fake. See what I'm saying? You see how people remember you. They know who you are, son. Pound slave to the algorithm. Yeah, son, that's who he is. I was blown away, son. I was blown away. Somebody sent me the video. Yo, son, this was exactly what they said. Yeah, I'm gonna violate you now, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you exactly what the message came through on my phone today. It was like, yo. It was like, yo, you got the blade Hassan Campbell coming at you. And I was like, what? What happened? They sent me the video. I'm like, man, what I do to this dude? He was just a fan a week ago. Liking my content on one of my videos, shit like that. It's sickening how grown men are falling victim to this social media and algorithm stuff. It's ridiculous. Absolutely, son. I try to be a content creator. I try to tell some stories. I try to interview some people, son. But I ain't picking fights. And it feels different when somebody pick a fight with you, son. It feels different when you're the victim. You know what I'm saying? Word to mother. This is the internet, big homie. This is not real life. People just be talking to talk. Absolutely. My OG, 55 years old. He know all the OGs of Brooklyn, but he don't want to be on camera. And he could be on camera telling stories for months, but chooses not to. Absolutely. And he's obsessed with people like that. Listen, if your OG came out the woodworks and told a couple of stories, I saw him be attacking him next week. Yo, he lying. That's just what they do. That's just what they do, son. That's just what they do, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, son. It's crazy. I don't know what he expected. Me to get up here and be riled up and acting all crazy, son. Nah, I'm too old for that shit. I'm too grown for that shit, son. You know what I'm saying? I got too much going on, son. I got people watching me, grandbabies watching me, shit like that. So I can't be wilding out like that. but I will check you. So, like I said, although I consider you beneath me, son, morally as a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bust a U-turn. I'm going to double back and I'm going to entertain you, son, because I got to run laps around you. You're a bozo. You're a bozo with a check it pass. That's a shell of a man. You understand what I'm saying? And you be up here picking fights, disrespecting people. Listen, man, I like you when you report news. I don't like when you pick fights with people, son, because you're corny, son. Like, I remember I used to pride myself on not having beef with corny niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I was behind the wall doing all that time, I said, man, I'm not getting into no beefs with no corny niggas. Ain't no corny niggas getting no props off my name. I remember I used to pride myself off that shit. On the internet, that's all y'all corny niggas do. Take shots at the real ones. It's crazy, son. The internet is a place where the cowards can be disrespectful to the real. I'm telling you, son, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. ENY318, salute. It's crazy, son. It's crazy. Word to mother. But we in the building. We in the building. Hassan Campbell came at me. In case y'all don't know, Hassan Campbell woke up and just wilded out on me. Call himself wilding out on the real big fruit. I'm like, wow, damn, what the fuck I do to him? Son just said just a week ago he was a fan, liking my content, telling me it's fire. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll throw me an alley-oop and big me up. This how he bigged me up. This how he bigged me up, son. He took a shot at me, but it's really obsession with Mano, son. His obsession is with Jermaine Coleman, son. I'm telling you, son. He's obsessed with him. He's obsessed with him. He won't leave him alone. Now all that content is, and then you throwing Dre name in there, and like I said, that's disrespectful because you've yet honored Dre a personal phone call. And how many years you've been screaming this Dre pretty black, Dre pretty black? Yo, you don't even know him, but you can know him because we all know the same people. But you a shell of a man, so you're not gonna get on the phone and talk to them. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like the rest of them showing his pictures because you've been doing that. I've never showed a picture of Andre Brown unless he was in a group picture. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed that dog party. He was in the building in a group picture. You know what I'm saying? Like I show when he's with the wrongfully convicted family and friends of the wrongfully convicted when he's with Bush and them and they're handling business. I show him in a group photo. You know what I'm saying? But I can call him at any time. At any time. You can't do that, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't watch him at all. He's a bozo. He content fishing, bro. Don't fall for it. Sonny Bailey, what's up, wife? Wifey is in the building. The queen is in the building. She said salute to the platform. ENY said, hey, Sonny, how are you, queen? David Mack, he know what he doing. He wants to be a topic. Shaheen, yo, Sonny, what's popping? Yo, Shy. Shy said, what's up, ma? Shy said, what's up? Yeah, Shy let always keep you on point, son. Good looking, Shy. But yeah, man, this dude's a bozo, son. This dude's a bozo, son. I guess he recognized I'm on the come up. I guess he recognized I'm on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I appreciate all the love y'all giving to the queen while she in the building. She was down there checking out that bozo Hassan Campbell. I'm telling you, son, I was sitting back, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I came home, cooked a nice dinner. I was chilling. I took a power nap and I woke up to this shit. And I didn't have the energy. My wife was like, man, go upstairs, turn that damn computer on, handle your scandal. So I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? At the request of the queen. But at the same time, I'm going to conduct myself like a king. I ain't going to get all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't going to talk about your sexuality. I ain't going to talk about your childhood. I ain't going to talk about your trauma. They already know that. They know who you are. They know who you are. I don't get no points for that. You know what I'm saying? And you could probably try to tear me down with my past. Yo, he went to jail for a crime where he accidentally took the life of a girl. You could do all that. They know that. That's old. That's old, son. Get some new content. Get some new content and run them views up. Because like I said, I am very offended that you ain't putting up Michael Jordan numbers while you talking about the real big fruit. I was like, then he ain't at 1,000 views in 7 hours. I was offended. You know what I'm saying? Get your weight up, son. What you letting us know is you slipping. You slipping. You ain't got no content. And them views looking shaky, son. Handle your scandal. Hassan is a grown man with bangs. With bangs. Yeah, I remember bangs. Bangs is a girl's hairstyle. See how they handling you, son? Salute to the queens, Miss Bailey. Thank you, David Mack. Mr. Brownwater, don't respond to him, OG. You cover with different cloth. Nobody gonna listen to a nigga who had his chili ring played with. See what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to respond. But sometimes when you don't respond, man, and you let shit linger, it becomes the truth. Think about what I just said. Sometimes when you don't respond and you let shit linger, it becomes the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick and choose when you respond. But like I said, I stand and fight, son. I don't run. You know what I'm saying? I don't run. And yo, you this some G shit, right? Y'all remember a couple months back when I was trying to get a grudge match one-on-one with him and all that crazy shit? He wasn't responding to none of that. He wasn't entertaining none of that. I was beneath him back then. You feel what I'm saying? I done sat here and told the world my neck broke. My arm is bent off, about to fall off the bone. Now he want to fight. Now he won't fight. Y'all peep that game? Now he won't fight. Now he won't fight. Because when I was calling him out a few months back, trying to get a grudge match, calling the people he know, like, yo, son, tell him I said we could do this, we could make some money. They was like, man, he's scared of his own shadow, man. He ain't entertaining that. And he totally ignored me. He never entertained me. He didn't make a video about me. He didn't respond to me. Nothing. What he would do was he would go on my videos and take shots at me. That's how I grew to learn he had other YouTube channels, because I was talking to him and corresponding with him on another YouTube channel. And then that YouTube channel became a fan. And I thought it wasn't no smoke between me and him. He ain't accept the grudge match. He's a fan. It's all good. A week ago, today he clapped shots at me. He's a bozo. He's a bozo. Start saying, go cry on Bam's shoulder again. See how they talk about him? And I gotta respond, and I gotta have these comments here, because these comments assure me that I'm not bugging. These comments assure me that I'm not slipping. Like, you know what I'm saying? These comments check my temperature. So I have to respond and see what the people say. International man. Oh, yo, Shy said, what's up, man? Yeah, son, it's crazy. It's crazy, son. You know, I was down there chilling. Wifey still doing, you know, the wedding thing, getting everything together. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make sure money right and all that. And then I gotta handle this nonsense. This is crazy. He did a video that was going viral of his young kids disrespecting him, what people will do. See what I'm saying? And this is the type of person calling me out. So please, people, don't be bamboozled. Don't be hoodwinked. You know what I'm saying? He is using me for content. He is using me for views, which I am offended that they not growing as fast as I would like for him to. You know what I'm saying? Because he do numbers. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the people they recognize he full of it, and they not tapping in on that. I guess that's what it is. But I just had to tap in and let y'all know, son, don't be fooled by this dude, man. Hassan Campbell, everything you want me to be, that's who you are. Straight jacket, son. You're a shell of a man. I consider you a moralist scumbag, and you're beneath me, man. But I will bust a U-turn, double back, and entertain you, son. But, you know, don't let the injury fool you. I'll scrap. Don't let the injury fool you, son. I'll scrap. You know what I'm saying? I've been throwing around some steel. I feel good. I will scrap. Don't let the injury fool you. Real talk. And like I said, stop acting like we don't know the same people. Stop acting like you don't be in rooms with people that know me. Stop acting like you really want this shit to go somewhere, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't have to go there. but it can and it will if you get disrespectful, son. I'm not playing that. We not going back and forth for content, clicks, and views. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is old you doing. That shit is corny what you doing. And I'm gonna leave you standing where you at. Hopefully you take heed to this shit. And I don't got to wake up to a part 3. Because I think that was part 2. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wake up to a part 3, 4, 5. You just making videos of me. But fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He's a slave to the algorithm, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all know how I do. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't. And it is not about Hassan Campbell. It is not about that bozo, son. It's about the Real Big Fruit Podcast, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, show some love. You know what I'm saying? Keep that notification bell on so y'all know when I'm going live or dropping a video. And I got some content coming down Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, we got the boy Miz, aka Miz Pincushion, in the building. Author of Bishop, Bulldog Crew, as well as Haters Animosity, and producer of the film Haters and Animosity, available now on Prime Video. Make sure y'all check for that. Miz will be in the building live Friday night. Then Saturday night, we're going to do it for the Boricuas. We got the legendary Brooklyn's finest Mario Machete in the building. Yes, make sure y'all tap in. Mario Machete will be in the building Saturday night live, 8 p.m. And Miz will be in the building Friday night live at 8 p.m. Hopefully we don't have no technical difficulties and we have a great time talking to those two men. See, that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about entertaining and informing the people, son. I'm not here picking fights, man. I'm not here picking fights. You know what I'm saying? But I will defend me and mine. Recognize. Yes, sir. My brother in Conrad Miz Pincushion for 35 plus in the general Machete. Yeah, both of them will be in the building this weekend. We're going to do it real big. Brooklyn style. You know what I'm saying? OG style. You know what I'm saying? For those that know, if you know. You know what I'm saying? It's going to down. I ain't going to have time to keep responding to this guy. So hopefully this is it. You know what I'm saying? I got to get focused. I got to get ready for that interview with Miz on Friday. You know what I'm saying? He got 3 books. I need to be on point. I got to be able to ask questions about each book. You know what I'm saying? And as well as the movie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be playing games with this guy. But I had to come through and defend my honor, son. And what I learned, and I learned it quick. I said, dang. He's obsessed with Mano. To the point where he threw me in that mix and he's using me like he would use Mano. I'm honored. I'm honored that he feels that way. He can make money off me, you know what I'm saying, and put my name out there in the algorithm, and more people get to know who I am. Maybe some of that love will come my way. So I'm honored. But at the same time, I'm going, nah. This nigga's obsessed with Mano. This shit's scary, man. You know how old that shit is? Like, he just woke up today and Mano, fruit. Shit is crazy. Just last week, you was a fan, liking content, dropping fire signs and shit on my videos. Yo, you bugged out, son. Bishop, Bulldog Crew, and Haters Animosity, Miz books. Yeah, those all 3 books, and then he turned Haters Animosity into his first film. So we're going to talk about all that. Exactly, ENY318. He ran out of content, son. So I'm not totally offended. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we gonna keep it moving at the Real Big Fruit Podcast. Yo, Jake, was popping? Ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving at the Real Big Fruit Podcast. We gonna continue to tell good stories about people we know. You know what I'm saying? Because people who we got love for, and people that got love for us. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have people names in our mouths that we don't know, and you know what I'm saying, that we can't even get on the phone with and have a decent conversation with, because he owe Pretty Black that. You know what I'm saying? He owe Blake. He owe Dre that. You know what I'm saying? He owe Dre a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? He owe Dre a conversation, man. Real talk. Okay. Yo, P.I. was popping, son. What's popping? Salute, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's another OG that was in the building. OG was in the building. You know what I'm saying? With Dog and Money and Pretty Black. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, son, why would I sit here and lie? Yo, Chewy, was good. Like, why would I sit here and lie and make a statement like that when I know, because I was there and I know all the faces. I remember all the faces that was there with me. Why would I sit here and lie to the world that them 3 co-defendants was in that same building, only to have one person say, yo, that nigga lying. I was there. That didn't happen. They weren't in the same bit. Like, think about that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like, lying motherfuckers do shit like that. Like, that's crazy. How would you lie knowing all those people were there and somebody's gonna call you out on your lie? That shit don't make sense to me, son. You know what I'm saying? But a fruit's not a liar, and I have no reason to lie to the people. And you're the only person, Hassan Campbell, in the world who said I'm a lion. You good, son. You good. Yeah, man. But I appreciate the alley-oop. Thanks for making the video about Big Fruit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yo, he a liar. He talk too much. He think he know everything. That's you, my nigga. You think you know everything. You know everybody business. Word. You know everybody business, huh? I mean everybody. Niggas from the street corner to the NBA, to the NFL, to Hollywood, to Atlanta, to Miami, to LA. You know everybody business. For a motherfucker who sit in his living room or whatever room you do your shit from, you know everybody business. I'm not that good. From this little ass room, I'm not that good. Or from the whip, I'm not that good. You know everybody business, my man. You crazy. Big Smith, it's not like you haven't lied before for content. Here we go. You have told several lies on me and you don't even know me. Big Smith, here you go. I don't know Big Smith. See, Big Smith's problem is this. Big Smith don't like the fact that Marcy motherfuckers called him out and he want me to argue and fight with the niggas from Marcy that got something bad to say about him. Nah, nigga, I'm not from Marcy. If them niggas got something to say about you, you need to check the Marcy niggas, nigga. That's what you need to do, Smith. Stop being mad at me. Address Marcy niggas who had your name in their mouth, who put that out there. How about that? That's how you do Acts 10 toes. Absolutely. Nah, that's not Big Smith. Not no troll. I know exactly who Big Smith is. But Big Smith, know we've had this conversation before. Confront Marcy and then holler back at me, son. See, that's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. People put shit out there about them and then they want to confront Big Fruit for speaking on it. Nah, son, them niggas said that. And they not denying it. They not denying it. They not ducking you. They not hiding. Yeah, nigga, we said this about that nigga. But yet you mad at me because I repeated it. Nah, that's not how this shit gonna go down, son. Holla at the Marcy niggas. Get that shit right at the home front before you knock on my door, son. And shout out the love for Marcy and shout out the Pizzo for Marcy. Holla at them niggas before you jump on my motherfucking YouTube trying to call me a liar. That's what you do. You holla at them niggas from your hometown, rectify that shit, and then come back to me and tell me them niggas changed what they said. Them niggas was wrong for saying what they said. And then that's when I'll tell you I was wrong for repeating it. Until you do that, nigga, save it. Save it. You know what it's hitting for. Save it. I don't know you, nigga. I know exactly who you is, nigga. Don't act like you don't know me. Once again, it's your boy Big Fruit. Y'all know how I do. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is, say what it ain't. I had to come through and check Hassan Campbell. I see Big Smiz popped up. He wanted some smoke, but I put him in his place quick, fast. G-check that shit. But listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit. You know how I do. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie. I say what it is and say what it ain't. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Salute. This nigga crazy.